My Hebrew Israelite brothers and sisters, the 12 tribes of Israel, scattered all over the earth. Welcome back. This is your Moray, Dr. Yeshu. Want to take this moment, my brothers, my sisters, to say thank you again. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. And thank you so much for your prayers. Praise His holy name. Hallelujah. We just want to take this moment, my brothers, my sisters, praise His name, to say how much we thank you so much, my brothers, my sisters. Thank you. Get this thing straight in here. Just want to thank you that you have been so gracious. Praise His holy name. And my brothers, my sisters, as we continue in the psalm, last time the last session, I should say, we stop at, I think it was verse 28. Verse 28. And we're going to start at verse 29 in this. In the meantime, let me encourage you, my brothers and my sisters, to, keep on liking and commenting, and just keep on encourage your friends and loved ones, to participate in this endeavor as we continue to shine, as we continue to send the words out, for our Hebrew Israelite people scattered all over the earth. Yes, my brothers and my sisters. So we just want to thank you, my brothers and my sisters. We're going to encourage you. We're going to encourage you to like and not just subscribing, but liking it. You see, and then when you view, my brothers and my sisters, when you view, please, when you view, please like. Please like. We see a lot of people viewing, but we don't see a lot of people liking it. And we just want to encourage you to do that. Okay? So if you like it, we know that, we're doing a good job, in a sense. If you, even though we're still looking for a way to improve, I don't just take it lightly. Even when you say you like it, it means that, you're going to encourage other people to like it too. And it makes us feel good and decide that, that we are reaching the audience and that we are being a blessing to you. And so you being a blessing back to us, in subscribing and liking. Praise His holy name. Last Shabbat, we had a great teaching, and my brothers and my sisters, praise be to Yahuwah. There were over 1.3 or 1.4, thousand people that view it, the views. Okay? And still that, we still need more people to like it. Okay? We still need more people to like it. So today we want to start. And remember, we are dealing with the good and the bad. That's what Psalm 37 is all about. Okay? And we're coming close to the end of it. And I promise after we finish this psalm here, the next, probably, we're going to go into Psalm 38. But during that period of time, just as we're getting ready, to go towards Passover, as we celebrate the Pesach, we going to be doing a teaching on the Passover. For those of our friends who new to the channel, and those who are new to being, awakened. You probably, don't have a good grasp of what the Passover really means and what it is, and so we're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing a teaching on that, probably 1 or 2 sessions. Okay, and following that, I'm in the preparation period right now. Yahuwah just blessed me to get a PowerPoint projector, so we can, focus it, project it on the wall, and you can see some prints. And so as we teach, we're going to be teaching the alphabet, okay, and so help you, those of you who need a refreshing course, and those of you who have not yet learned, about Hebrew language, to get a grasp of it. So, you could have a good understanding of when you hear we talk about it, we call words, it is not foreign to you. So praise be to Yahuwah. The thing about it is that I have 3 PowerPoint projectors. 3. And I left all 3 projectors in Jamaica. Okay? And my brothers and sisters, it would cost me more money to take a plane to go to Jamaica and to bring it back. So I just go ahead and just, say, look, buy one. So I purchased one, and praise Yahweh for that. Okay, all right. So we're going to be talking. Okay, now in verse 29, remember we also said that Psalm 37 is an acrostic poem where you have the Hebrew alphabet, the different letters are involved in these. Okay, so here it's in verse 29, and in 28, let me go back a little bit here. Okay, we are 25 was noon. Okay, and then 27 was Psalmic. Okay, 27 was Psalmic, and so 27 and 28 Psalmic. Okay, and then we're gonna go into 29. Okay, so Psalmic. All right, that's it. So the righteous shall inherit the land and dwell therein forever. Now we're talking about the fact that in verse 28 it said, for Yahuwah, we say Yahuwah, but the word is Adonai. Adonai loves judgment, and he forsakes not his own, his saints, right? And said they are preserved forever and ever. They're preserved. He said, but the seed of the wicked, that is the posterity of the wicked, shall be cut off. And so now in verse 29, he said, the righteous shall inherit the land. The righteous shall inherit the land. Okay, now, we're going to stop there, and we're going to come back to something. But I want you to notice, when we talk about inherit, you talk about a possession, something that is given, okay? The land, okay, if we go back to our original calling, when Yahweh called Abraham and blessed him as he went into the land, which we refer to as the promised land. Okay? I want us to notice here, my brothers, my sisters, that the promise passed down to Isaac, and not only to Isaac, but also to Jacob, Jacob. Okay? And not just to Jacob, but to his 12 sons. And then from the 12 sons on, all the posterities of those 12 sons. That Yahuwah made a promise. And my brothers and my sisters, he is not going back on his promise. He's not going back on his promise. Whatever he said he's going to do, my brothers and my sisters, he is going to do it. Praise be to his holy name. Hallelujah. He is our Adonai, Yahuwah, or Elohim, my brothers and my sisters. He is master. He is master, my brothers and my sisters. He is the owner. And he is going to give to us, the righteous, those of us who are straight, those of us who have been redeemed. I'm going to talk about redeemed. We talk about those of us who have been purchased by his blood through his son Yahushua. Yes, my brothers and my sisters. Look, right now, all kind of people are enjoying and inheriting. But I want us to go back to Matthew. I think it was over 25 or 26. One of the section, you remember the Syrophoenician woman? Okay, God, tongue twister here. This woman's child was sick, nigh to death. And Yahushua was in the course of Caesarea, not Caesarea, but Tyre, Sidon, in a general area. And as he was there teaching and ministering, this woman came to him and said, asking that Yahweh would have mercy. And Yahushua said, first of all, Yahushua didn't answer her at first. Yahushua didn't answer her. And then she, persistent. And Yahushua said, it is not meat, in other words. I shouldn't take the children's bread and cast it to dogs. She was a Gentile woman. And the woman said, yes, that's true. But even the dogs eat the crumbs that falls from the table. We sing here, and then Yahushua said, I come not but to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. You see what I'm saying here? So when we say that the reason for Yahuwah to have sent his son was not to save the Gentile people, because the Gentile people didn't want it. The Gentile, now and then a few Gentile people come over. But the people that he came to save was those who were his own, his children. Those who've been wandered away from him. Those that he had to redeem. He said, the righteous, we, supposed to be the righteous people, shall inherit the earth. We, the Hebrew Israelite, shall inherit the land. Okay. And I'm going to inherit it. First, when they went into Israel, they were there for a short duration. Every time they turn around, they're gone someplace. Went into captivity. Scattered. This is why we're here in Jamaica, we're here in the United States, we're here in England, we're here in, we're everywhere. And we going to inherit the land forever. You know what? I don't know if you can imagine with me. If you have one of those minds where you sit down and just imagine things. My brothers and sisters, let me say this. If you look at Israel right now, there are few empty spots in Gaza. Okay? Because the Israeli been bombarding them with bombs and they tear down a lot of buildings, destruction. Right? But even that little place, that city, with all of those buildings, they lost all those buildings and lost all those people. My brothers and sisters, with the people living there now, and think about us as Hebrew Israelite people. All the Hebrew Israelite people in the United States could not hold. That land could not contain us. All the Hebrew Israelite people in Jamaica. If you pick all of those Hebrew Israelite people in Jamaica and take them back to Israel right now, they wouldn't have a place to stay. The land is a small place. Yahuwah has scattered us, my brothers and sisters. And wherever we are, when Yahuwah returns, He's going to make that land inhabited. He's going to turn things around. He's going to change. He's going to make it new. All those desolate areas, He's going to make it new so that we can fit in there. We're going to be able to hold in there. Praise be to Yahuwah and the promises that He has made, my brothers and sisters, because let me say this. Yahuwah is not slack concerning His promises. I want you to notice here. He said, the righteous shall inherit the land. The righteous shall inherit the land. And listen to what He said here. Not for a short duration. But He said, my brothers and sisters, and shall dwell therein forever. Praise be to His holy name. The word forever here is the Hebrew word ed. And it means perpetuity. It is two letters that make up the word. Two letters. Ayin and Dalet. And these two words means perpetuity. Perpetuity. It means eternity. Everlasting. It means all perpetuity, my brothers and sisters. A world without end. Hallelujah. Forever are we going to be there, my brothers and sisters. And we're going to be celebrating. Praise his holy name. Yes. My brothers and sisters, the word comes from another Hebrew word, Ada. And which is Ayin, and Dalet, and He. Ada. And what is saying here, my brothers and sisters, is talking about, something that is terminus. By implication, it means duration. Praise his holy name. In a sense, that it means to advance, perpetuity. It talk about, my brothers and sisters, from a substantial point of view, either with or without. This proposition, right? It means eternity. It means eternal. It means everlasting. It means world without end. Praise be to his holy name, my brothers and sisters. We're going to stop here and we're going to come back, and we ask that as we continue, my brothers and sisters, we're going to ask you to be a blessing to someone today and walk with the King. Shalom.